Hi guys, welcome to Gamescom. Back in Emprise Du Lion today. Got a video killing dragon Hivernal. Now we're going to be with a warrior plus Sera. Last one was with a mage. This time I've got Sera with me. The reason for the video is just to show you can kill the dragon, same level 19, with two characters, and neither of them are using special skill trees, so these are just normal skills that anyone can set up. Just need a few little bits of gear, particularly tier 3 schematics, and to try and get the Fade Touched Silverite to build up that guard. Now again, what I'll normally do is lead in with my warrior, get my warrior's guard built up, and then I'll usually switch over to the other character and leave the warrior, and only switch if I have to. Now, the main point with Sera, you can set her up in different ways. You can either set it up so she's got very high critical damage, or very high critical chance. Now, I prefer to set it up with a very high critical chance, so that she does more sustained high damage over the fight. And the main skill behind this, a big reason for it, as you'll watch as you go through the dragon fight, as I'm playing with Sera, you watch her mana bar go up so quick as I'm firing. Now in the skill tree called Sabotage, you've got a passive skill called Looked Like It Hurt. And every time you get a critical hit, so you'll keep seeing me using my skills because my mana is going up so quick. I've set it up. Excuse me. I've set it up so I've got a very high critical chance. It's about plus 70% chance. This is using cunning. Critical chance. So as you'll see, my mana is going up rapidly. So I keep on getting critical hits. This is probably one of the biggest keys to the fight, because she can just sustain this very high output. It's okay getting very big numbers, but I prefer to set it up this way. So as soon as that ability is there to be used, you can just shoot. You don't have to wait for your mana to keep building up. As you can see, the warrior's getting absolutely clobbered in the middle there, but his skill tree, as you'll see at the end, and his armour, takes a lot of damage. His arm is very, very strong. A lot of passive skills from this as well. As usual, if I'm playing as the character like a mage or the archer, as soon as the dragon starts flapping its wings, I'll just stick on a potion to heal over time, so it's just there. So as soon as you get anywhere near that dragon, your healing's constantly going up. Now you see me using the Mighty Offensive tonic here. Big numbers. You do that little flip back, you get 6 shots, well, no, 12 shots on target. A lot of big numbers coming out of that. It's best to get quite close or aim kind of head, mid-height. If you shoot at the feet, sometimes you're going to get a few of the arrows hitting the floor. Now, if you watch the other video that I made with the mage, you'll realise how quick this is going compared to the mage. The mage is there really for the benefits of using the shield. You can get a little bit more high damage out of it, but nowhere near as much damage as an archer, which has probably got the highest DPS in the game. The assassin, the dual wield assassin, you can get a lot of big numbers out of that as well, but I have to say the archer is going to be the highest DP. Particularly when your critical chance is really high, always getting those bigger numbers. See, I was too far away there, so I didn't really get a good hit. Generally want to use that when you're a little bit closer. So you can see I got a little bit closer there. Good backflip and you get all those numbers coming up. The other good thing about using that backflip is for the archer is a really good way to get away from any enemy during the game. Get a good hit on them as well. So you can see how quick this has gone down. Much more damage from the archer. As you can see, when the dragon's flying around in the air, you can get it down quicker. It's a shame you can't shoot it down. Yeah, one last roar. Get on your ass. So straight into the warrior skill tree. Using it slightly different this time, just set up that right hand side there. Use the lunge and slash to get in there quick. This one's slightly different this time. I got war cry and challenge set up. Using challenge just to get down to this bottom cutting words for the extra damage. You want to be using the skill tree with the warrior purely for the walking fortress. Not making much damage, but it's just there to keep you alive. You can see with Sera here, you don't have to use the small tick box next to those skills. You don't really need them. It doesn't give any extra bonus unless there's a lot of other enemies around in a group. So theirs looked like it hurt. That's the one that makes the big difference. Don't particularly need stealth, but if you're playing it as an assassin, it's always good to have. Easy to miss. You want that threat reduction. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I'll try and do another one with a dual wielding assassin in the next few days. So I shall catch you soon. Cheers. Goodbye.